Hey, it's Brooklyn Adams, and I'm partnering with Abercrombie to tell you about the newest drop from their active brand, Your Personal Best. YPB leggings are made with buttery soft fabrics that hug you in all the right places and come in Abercrombie's viral Curve Love fit, designed to eliminate waist gap. Paired with sports bras and super soft sweatshirts, it's activewear that supports every part of my busy lifestyle and gives me my best butt ever. Head into the new year feeling your personal best. Shop Active by Abercrombie in the app, online, and in stores.
This episode is brought to you by Peloton. Break through the busiest time of year with the brand new Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus, powered by Peloton IQ. With real-time guidance and endless ways to move, you can personalize your workouts and train with confidence, helping you reach your goals in less time. Let yourself run, lift, sculpt, push, and go. Explore the new Peloton Cross Training Tread Plus at onepeloton.com.
Hello, Hot Vibes, and welcome back to a recap of Kidnap, episode 5.
Yay! I really enjoyed this episode.
This was such a better episode.
It's the best episode. I love it.
It's my favorite episode, I think, so far.
Yeah, same.
So good.
So good.
So how was your week this week?
That was my week this week. 911 new episode was on, second part of the 3-part premiere, and it's less bees.
Nice.
They were in it for like 1 second because they caused the plane crash, or the hole in the plane, or whatever. And then the rest was just like, oh shit, I gotta land a plane. Oh god, and she hasn't landed it yet. But hopefully, part 3. We'll land the plane. But it's getting. I was like so invested in the episode that like I didn't realize 45 minutes had passed, and I'm like, she's doing CPR on this pilot in the plane. I was like, oh my god, and then it just ended. I was like, hey, I was like, did not expect it to end there. Heartstopper season 3 is out. I won't say anything because I know you haven't watched it yet.
I haven't watched it, no.
But it's gonna punch you in the face. It punched me in the face, but ow. It's very painful.
Okay.
Deadpool and Wolverine is on a digital download now, I think. So all the reactors are watching it, so I've been watching all those.
But it's not on Disney Plus.
No, it's not. It's like for purchase. They did it with Inside Out too as well. Because Disney is greedy and likes money, so they put it up for digital purchase first, from like Google Play or Amazon or something like that for like a couple months, and then it comes out on.
Well, that sucks.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much what happened this week, I guess. I don't think anything else happened this week.
Well,
how about you?
Oh, it sucked.
No, it sucked. Oh yeah, that's right.
It was hell. Yeah. So Monday, my new boss was supposed to show up. He did not.
What the fuck?
He didn't show up this whole week, I believe. I'm pretty sure this whole week he didn't show up. But I don't know what happened. And we still haven't heard anything about when he's coming. We're assuming this week, but we also assumed last week too, because that's what we were told. And I don't know. So he didn't show up. Also, my coworker didn't show up either. So it was just me for a good 8 hours alone at work. So that sucked. That was Monday. Tuesday. Oh, what happened Tuesday? In our school, about half the sinks are broken.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Some of them were broken at the end of last school year. And we keep putting in work orders for it. And no one really comes to fix it.
That's like ours. Well, our air conditioning was out at the paper store.
Yeah.
And we were like, someone's coming to fix it for like 2-3 weeks. Any day now.
Yeah, no, we're still waiting because like more sinks keep breaking, and eventually we're gonna run out of sinks.
Yeah, that's a problem.
So that's not gonna be good. So Wednesday, I think was it picture day or something for the kids.
Oh, picture day.
So that wasn't fun because everyone wants to wear these fancy ass shoes and leave black marks all over the floor.
Oh my god, for real?
All over the floor.
It's different from when I was doing picture day. I just wear whatever the hell on the bottom.
I was gonna say,
like,
it's literally top up. Why wear these like fancy new ass shoes?
Yeah,
like, there's no point.
It's only the top, bro. You're not gonna see your shoes unless you do that giant full picture thing. But usually they only do that in elementary school.
No, it was only the front, like the profile picture. Yeah, it was
exactly.
It was dumb.
So like, what the fuck?
And then Thursday, haha, Thursday. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Oh God.
Piss all over the bathroom floor.
What? Why?
So much piss, I could see the yellow puddle. It wasn't like a little bit spray here and there because that's like normal. It was a full on mist the toilet, it wasn't like it was in like the handicap stall and it wasn't like near the toilet. It was on the other end of the handicap stall.
Oh no!
Covered in piss. Literally a puddle of piss.
Oh, stop saying puddle. That's so gross.
It was gross.
Ew.
Yes. So that was pretty much my week.
On a lighter note, I saw you had a choco pie.
I did! Yeah, on Friday when I took Friday off, I was like, "Hey, choco pie time."
You posted the episode, and I was like, "Wait, no, I gotta go see if he eats a choco pie."
I did, and I still have. I don't know how many more, but I still have more, and I will eat them as the show progresses.
Yay!
Yes. So that was a good thing, and some of the show that I watched were good. I was able to finish everything with that. Yeah, no, work sucks, dude. That sucks. Yeah.
I got more dinosaurs at work, speaking of actually.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I still have my Stegosaurus here. Actually, I'll put him back because I put you somewhere else. I have a Pteranodon. I just got, oh, did he fall? He did fall. I just got a Tarbosaurus. He has a red jaw.
Nice.
And I got, this is Bumpy. I got him from, he's from the actual show, the Camp Cretaceous show. And so, like, I was, because when it comes, oh, where is it? There's the little baggie, all these come in, and they come with a little, like, checklist to get all of the dinosaurs. And one of them actually said, like, baby Ankylosaurus, in parentheses, Bumpy. And I'm like, oh, Bumpy is an option? And so I, like, picked one at work, and I was like, and I opened it, I was like, it's actually Bumpy! So I got Bumpy. Baby Bumpy. I didn't get the adult Bumpy yet, but I got baby Bumpy.
Nice.
Very cute. But, I've been getting dinosaurs every once in a while. Also, I nearly died yesterday. That's a total over-exaggeration.
Okay, I was gonna
say. I have an intolerance to peanut anything, or nut anything, because I don't eat it, and so progressively my body's been like, stay away from it. And I hope it doesn't turn into an allergy, so I don't have to carry shit around. But I don't actually know that. So when I was eating chocolate that I bought from work yesterday, last night, I didn't check the back because usually I do. That's on me. But I figured none of these flavors sounded like they had any kind of nut in it. It was Dunkin' Donuts ones, and it was said Boston cream flavored. You wouldn't think there were peanuts in that, right?
No.
Red velvet. And unless otherwise stipulated, brownie batter. None of them said peanuts.
No.
None of them gave any indication there would be nuts in it. So I figured, hey, I'm safe. And then I looked on the back after I had eaten one of each flavor, because I ate one of each flavor. I was sitting watching TV, and then I was like, my ears feel itchy. Like, why do my ears feel itchy? I was like, oh shit. And so I looked on the back of the box, and I was like, motherfucker. So I was like, Mom, keep an eye on me, please. If I start to have a breathing problem, please take me to the hospital. But I was fine. My tongue felt a little weird. My ears were itchy, but other than that, I'm still alive. But I messaged my group chat and I was like, if I die, cheer for me extra loud when Eddie gets out of that closet. They were like, okay. So I want to say like I nearly died, but I didn't. I'm good.
Yeah.
I just never know when it's going to turn into allergy. So I was sitting there going, fuck. Okay, breathe. You can breathe. I'm fine. So yeah, that was fun. Now I have a bunch of chocolate that I paid fucking $9 for that I have to give away. So why would you put peanuts in those? There's no need.
Were they in all of them? All three flavors? Or was it just like...
It just says contains on the bag. Like it says contains all that stuff and then may contain a bunch of other stuff. But in the contains, it was walnuts, I think, and peanuts. And I was like, why? There's no point to that.
No.
So that's annoying. Maybe I'll get something today to make up for that. I don't know. Maybe we'll order something. I can't. I want to return the candy, but I can't return the candy.
Yeah.
Because,
Anyway, Kidnap. Episode 5.
oh.
So we pick up right where we left off with them recreating a scene.
Mm.
And Q is asking in character, why are you still protecting me this much? And then he kind of cuts and he's like, okay, stop. This doesn't make any sense. Like, what kind of person would like throw their life in front of, or like a bullet for someone else? And Min's like, well, I'd do it for men. But Q's just like, no, yeah, but as your brother, that doesn't count.
Min would do it for Q. That's all.
I was gonna say, like, I'm like, is Q really that like? I don't want to say selfish, but like, is he that like?
That doesn't count.
I know, because I'm just saying, like, he had like this big deal with like a script and like jumping in a way to like sacrifice your life for someone else's. I'm like, a little bit selfish. I'm just saying.
I think he's unlearning the selfish as he's staying with Min.
No, yeah, I definitely see that.
Because I feel like the person that spilled his coffee on Min in that first episode is not the same person that we see in episode 5. He's still a little like that because we're only on episode 5, but I think we're slowly kind of tapering off from the I'll tell my dad on you kind of kid that we saw in episode 1, even though his dad probably wouldn't listen.
They start like play fighting a little bit, and then Min grabs a gun and tries to squirt him with it. And I wish I said this in my reaction, but I didn't because I didn't want to sound crazy. Did you notice the magical changing gun?
There was a magical changing gun? No, I didn't notice.
Bro, I am about to send you 2 pictures.
Okay.
And they are not the same gun in these 2 pictures.
Really? They are very 2 different guns. Oh my god. One of them's pink. Oh my god. Yeah, one of them's pink and it's like got the shape of a real gun. But it's pink and white and you can tell it ain't one. And then the other one is like a water pistol.
Yeah. And it's red, not pink.
And it's like red and orange or something like that.
It's in like different parts of it too. It's not even like the same like part.
It's not even the same part. Yeah, that's so weird. Why? What? Continuity, man. What happened there?
I don't know. They were not on their game. I don't know what happened.
Nah, that's so funny.
Yeah. Anyway, magical changing gun.
Magical changing gun. I love magical changing stuff in TV shows.
Anyway, episode 5 is called Realized.
Wait. There was one more thing I did this week.
Oh.
I remembered. I'm sorry. I'm going to throw this in there. You guys should watch on Hulu. It's called How to Die Alone.
Okay.
Very good. It's a sitcom, I think. But not a sitcom. It's like a sitcom without a laugh track, like The Office or something like that. But
so a sitcom, yeah.
But this woman works in an airport and her whole thing is that she's broke, she's black, she's fat, like that's her whole, like she thinks about that, she talks about that all the time. And each episode starts off with like them talking to like people out in New York, like real people, about like what the subject of the episode's kind of going to be. Like episode 3, which is my favorite episode, is about like kind of cutting people out of your life that don't really fit there anymore. And so they went around the beginning of the episode and for like a good 2 minutes, they like talk to real New Yorkers about a time that they've cut someone off or out of their life, cut off a friend that they no longer needed kind of thing. And it's like, oh my God, dude, I saw one of my friendships in that fucking episode when they were arguing and I was like, oh my fucking God, this is healing and painful at the same time. So y'all should go watch it. It's like 8 episodes long. It's got 30-minute episodes. It's so fucking good. Like it's one of my new favorite shows. I felt seen. Okay. So definitely go watch that. Anyway, episode 5.
Episode 5. Realized.
Realized. Yeah. Interesting. What is
I'm assuming it's them realizing their feelings because there's like moments where they both, I think, start like flashing back to the other and like start realizing the feelings.
I remember Q's more specifically, but yeah, I agree. That's finally. I mean, I know it's only episode 5, but
it's like about time.
It's about time. And it's very much like, episode 5 is usually that spot where we like start to like see things move between them, and it stays with this. I think they have a format. Like they put their little format on a whiteboard and go, okay, so here's our timeline. Episode 5, feelings start to change.
Yeah.
Episode 6, this. Episode 7, and they do it for every BL. And honestly, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So Min forgot his pass, and one of the other guys lets Min, and he's like, okay, cool, that's fine.
Wouldn't you like be like, hey, do you have an ID? Do you work here? Like, did that guy know him?
I'm assuming he did, because we know he worked in the last episode there. We didn't really see much of it, but we know he did work there. Like, I'm sure his face is now familiar, and they know, so.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that's just very poor security.
Yeah, or that too. You know, who knows?
I'll let you in, no problem.
So Min is at work doing his on-guard job, and the woman is talking with Suea, and she asks if the evidence Phoom has won't be handed over to Katja. And Min clocks this, and she says if Katja gets it, we're all screwed.
Okay. So there is evidence at play that Suea has promised that he's taken care of. And I'm wondering, did he or did he not? Like, whose side is he actually on?
We'll get there when we get to there, because I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know.
I'll be honest, I have no idea.
But I have a little theory.
Okay.
But I'm also not sure if that works, so we'll see. But yeah, and then she asked that we need to figure out what Katja's weakness is. Which soon showed up right at her door when it shouldn't have, but whatever.
and his weakness shows right up at her door.
I'm just saying, Q needs to stop being stupid a little bit, okay?
Okay, but it's not, okay, I'm gonna play devil's advocate for this one specifically. He didn't know that this random ass restaurant was a front for drugs and gambling, okay? I think he just figured, hey, this is the building Min works in. I'm gonna go find him.
Not exact. We will get there, because I might have the argument too. Anyway,
all
but before we get there, we have Men messing with Q, and he's like, "So, are you two really just friends? What's the deal here?"
What's the deal?
Yeah, because he's been observing since day one that these two have a thing, and it's great.
Yeah, it's amazing. He has 2 modes. He has, let's see, there's one where he's just like, okay, I see, you know, you could just make out. I mean, you could just, like, literally, you're this close to each other already, you just make, I see you. Like, that's his first mode. And his second mode is, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
He's like, I'm so done with y'all. Just for the love of fuck. Like, it's either anger or excitement about these two.
Oh, yeah. And so then he realizes that Min forgot his ID card. And he's like, oh, he forgot his ID card. He must be in so much trouble. I would go give it to him, but I can't. You know, I'm still very injured. I'm very weak. The sun's too hot. I will get burned. Oh. I don't know what he said. He says shit like that. And she's like, fine, I'll do it.
Right in the palm of his hand. Dance for me, puppets. Dance.
Yeah. He also tells Q to try to kiss Min on the cheek to see what happens.
Dude, I'm like, that's too far.
I'm kind of sad it didn't happen this episode.
Yeah, it didn't happen. No, I think it was like a joke, I think, played off, but it did not happen.
I don't think he was joking.
I don't think he was joking, but I think Q thought he was joking.
Yeah, Q probably thought he was joking. So anyway, Min is at work, he's in the break room, and he gets a text from Q saying, I'm out front the restaurant, you forgot your key pass. And he's immediately like, leave now, I'm fine.
Go, leave, no, I don't need it, go.
Yeah.
And I think he was gonna leave.
So, this is where my side of the argument of Q being stupid comes in.
Oh, because then he follows.
Q sees Suea, and then he starts following him.
He has a curious mind, what can I say?
But like, dude, he knows how dangerous this shit it seems. And we learn later he cannot hold himself, like, by defense. He cannot defend himself.
Nuh-uh.
So this is where he kind of gets stupid. He starts following Suea and uses Min's key pass to enter the building.
Oh my god.
And then spy on them.
He looks at the door, and then there's the keypad next to it, and it's like, access.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cute.
So then eventually Q discovers the whole casino area and spots Min. Min spots him. He's like, oh shit, oh shit.
He's like, no, 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 no.
But then the woman spots Q.
No.
And Min was about to step in, but Suea stops him. He's like, no, don't do it.
I mean, maybe he was doing a good thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know which side he, like, firmly stands on. Or if he's in it for his own gang.
I want to say it's with Katja.
He seemed to have kind eyes when he was with Katja, and I want to believe him. Like his eyes. I believed his eyes.
But also, if we're assuming forever how long he was working with Katja, he knew about Q's existence and Q and Min. And the woman still doesn't seem to know any of this, really.
Yeah.
So it doesn't seem like he told her any of this.
True.
And I think the only reason she recognized Q was because they, like, kind of crossed paths in the first episode.
Yeah.
So Suea didn't tell her that. And Suea also doesn't tell her about Min's connection with Q. Q reveals that, which is another stupid thing that I'll get to.
Yes. Okay. I see the logic. This is how we work. You come through with logic and, like, here's the thought process, and I come through with, but I trust his eyes.
Well, look, there was a time where I was playing detective games nonstop, and I picked up on, like, deductions and contradictions and shit, so I have a very detective mindset right now.
I played Mr. Layton or Professor Layton on DS. That's the closest I got to a detective. You don't know Professor Layton? Oh my god, Professor Layton was the best game ever. I have to go find my DS and play it again because it was, like, the fucking best. Like, you would go around, like, London, like Victorian London, maybe? No, I don't know, like early 1900s London, and, like, it's cartoonish, anime-ish kind of design. And you just click on things, find the clues, play little games and puzzles, and, like, solve a whole case throughout the entire game. It's very fun. Very fun. I suggest you play it. It's there's an app for it too. I think it's like $2.99 or something like that. I can't remember. It costs money, but, like, that's because it's like a game for your phone. So, like, I haven't played it in a second, but I need to pick it up again. It's very good.
You know, I was talking about Danganronpa.
Oh yeah, no idea.
No,
no idea what that is.
I think it's similar with, like, it's kind of like a visual novel mystery solving thing where, like, every time a murder happens, you, like, click on, like, find a clue, and then during the trial you kind of reveal them. But I think Danganronpa, like, they're, like, also an overarching story because, like, it's about, like, 15, 16 kids trapped in a school and they need to kill each other to get out, and but you can't get caught killing someone, so when someone dies there's the whole trial, and if you expose them they die. It's very fun, and the overarching story is very interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh yeah, mine has an overarching story too, but it's not one where people try to kill each other. So
well, that's no fun.
I think that's
then.
the difference. Okay, but it's very cute. I was of the type that, like, played the cute shit like that, and then you're like, death.
Well, it's the story too, because they're, like, a bunch of each chapter, like, its own little, like, murder mystery case, but it all connects with the overarching story of, like, who's trapping them in the building, and it's run by a stuffed bear.
What the fuck is this game?
Dude, it's Danganronpa. I have the bear. I have the bear plushie.
Oh, it is cute.
Yeah, he kills everyone. It's fun.
Oh, Christ. Never mind, he's less cute.
He is very cute. Anyway, so the woman calls Q into her office, and they sit, and he knows who she is, and he called her out on it.
Yeah.
And she admits it. She's like, yeah, no, that's me.
Yeah.
And she kind of makes a deal, or tries to make a deal with him. Because she wants his dad to back off the warehouse case, and says that if you can get him to do that, then you and your dad will be safe.
But the problem is, in back of Q's head, he's like, he's not backing off of this fucking case. I keep trying to get him to back off this case.
Yeah.
He's not.
So he knows he can't anyway, even if he tries.
Yeah.
Then, again, Q not being very bright here. It's like, so that guy Min, is he one of your men?
Yeah. Yeah, who's that? Who's that man over there?
Why drop his
Like,
name?
Bro, now she knows there's another connection there, which she could use against
Oh,
Min,
yeah.
as he works for her.
Yeah.
So, although I don't know about that after this. I mean, she didn't see him do anything and chase him out because she was already being escorted out.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if he's still in the clear about working there, or if she'll notice that he did something.
But I think the thing is, though, that she now knows there's a connection between Q and Min, regardless.
Which is a problem.
Yeah. But then the power goes out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, okay, hang on, let me see what the fuck's going on. She gets up, and Sue's like, okay, it's time to go. And we gotta escort everyone out of the building. Shit's happening. Q then decides to get up and leave. Sees a guard there. Tries to punch him.
Honey, no. You literally, boom, nothing. Nothing. Not one reaction from this man.
Nothing.
Oh, he needs to learn how to fight. Min's got to teach him how to fight. That's what it is.
Well, they did boxing earlier, and that didn't seem to help.
Yeah, but I think there's got to be like a training montage. I think we gotta like stuntman this man up because he can't hold his own. I'm sorry, Q, but you can't.
Yeah, but then the guy takes a stick baton thing, about to hit him with it, but Min comes in and protects him, and then beats him up and takes him out of the building.
Period. Run.
So then, as they drive, Q's like, pull over.
Yeah.
And he gets out, Q's mad at him, he's like, why do you lie to me? Why are you working with her? And he's like, look, I just found out today.
Yeah. I did not know. I found out like the second I clocked in, bro. I was like, what do you mean, Katja? Like,
Yeah. And yeah, so they kind of get in a little fight. And at home, Men is treating Min's back scar wound. Men makes a joke, and he's like, hey, this is kind of like that show where, like, you know, he jumped in front of a bullet for you. Yeah? Yeah, maybe? Yeah.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
Yeah. Min says if I did that, it would be a pointless death.
What?
And Q says if someone hired you, then you probably would be. Or you probably did.
I think, like, in my brain, I feel like it would be pointless because there's still someone out there that's kind of after Q and his family. And if he did die for him with everything still going on, you're like, well, he could get killed anyway. What's that gonna do?
Yeah.
That's what went through my brain.
Yeah. So then when Min leaves, Q asks Men, like, what kind of person Min is. And he says he's kind of like the character. He keeps protecting others, but sometimes he ends up hurting them too.
Mm-hmm.
So then, we cut to Katja reading that Phoom, the father of the suspect, has died.
He's died, and I was like, fuck! Like, the
I was too. But then we have someone come in who I thought actually was Phoom. I thought he would like, hey, I'm surprised I faked my death.
I'm alive.
But it's actually Suea.
Yeah.
Which I accidentally predicted last week, and I could not believe I was right by that.
Yeah. No, fully. I don't know. I want to trust him. I trust him. I'll say I trust him.
So my theory, here's my theory. Phoom's not dead. Suea faked his death and faked an article so the woman will believe he's dead. Because as soon as Suea comes in, Suea gives him what Mr. Phoom wanted him to have.
Yeah. But that's my thing. Does he, or is that faked evidence that won't actually lead to the right killers?
Oh, don't say that.
That's what I thought, bro. Like, what if it's fake evidence? What if he faked some evidence and was like, oh, this is what he had on him, but really it's just to keep him off of their tail?
But then Katja says, thank you for the heads up about the woman. Like, at least you warned me in time about her plan to send her men to kill me.
I want to trust him. But I have trust issues.
Okay, but then Suea says he couldn't save Phoom's life. So, like, I'm wondering if...
So he could be dead.
Maybe he's lying to Kasha. Maybe.
I think he's dead. Sucks for his son.
Oh, I know, his poor son. Okay. I don't know how I feel about Suea now. Now you're putting thoughts in my head.
I'm sorry. I have doubts. I always have doubts. That's
You're the
who
one
I
that's like,
am.
oh, he has kind eyes. We can trust him.
He does have kind eyes, but like, what if they're fake kind eyes? I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna say, just to give some sort of definite answer right now, I'm gonna say I trust him. He's working with Katja.
Okay, I'll agree with you there.
For now, I could be swayed later episodes, but I'm not sure.
And we learned that he's also the person watching Min and Q and everyone over at the house.
Yes.
So we learn who that is. So it's not who I thought it was.
But it was who I thought it was when I made a joke about it, because I didn't fully believe it.
Oh, God.
It happened again.
Damn. I reach too far sometimes. I reach too close to the sun.
Yeah. But then Suea does tell Katja that the woman met with Q. And she does start knowing about Q and Min now.
Yeah. So now we have a new layer of problem.
Yes. Then back at the house, Min tells Q that he is sleeping downstairs. And Q is sleeping alone.
Which I already knew was going to be a problem.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, bro, you're going to wake up from a nightmare because you've been so calm with Min sleeping next to you now. Because he's always been there, but now he's not there. And that's going to affect everything.
Yep.
In his brain.
But we do get more of the flashback.
Yes, we do. We see his mom laying on the floor.
Dead with a gunshot in her head.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
So she is dead. She's very dead.
She is very dead. And Q comes in to some sort of house area to see her dead.
Looks like a kitchen, maybe.
Yeah. But then, right before he wakes up, it looks like he turns around and someone comes in. With a flashlight, maybe?
Yeah. And who is that?
So, do we think that's maybe his dad finding them? Because he's a cop and maybe he's like, has a flashlight? Do we think it's the person who killed his mother coming in and then his dad, like, saves him, maybe? Or...
I think I'm leaning towards the person who killed his mom.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like I feel like the fact that we saw the flashlight, but we didn't see the face, means there's some type of reveal coming.
What if that's Suea too?
Oh my god. It can't all be Suea.
I don't know.
What if... I don't know who it would be.
Who, the woman? Like, I feel like the woman's the only, like, other logical answer.
Yeah, but she is more of the you go kill him for me type. So like,
well, that's why I said Suea, because that's like her go-to.
Bro, that'd be like kind of insane if he's like over there being like, "Yeah, I'll help you with anything you need, Katja," after killing his fucking wife. Like, imagine. Now it seems more plausible. Wait, now it seems like a more plausible twist.
But what if instead it's not because he's like, oh, I'm helping you even though I killed your wife. It's I'm helping you because I killed your wife and I'm trying to repay my debt. Yeah, guilt.
Guilt, bro. Okay, I'm so here for this. Yeah.
Okay, let's find out more about Suea, please. Then he starts flashing back to all the times Min helped him with the panic attacks and the sleeping. And he gets up to leave, and right there, Min is waiting for him, and he hugs him.
Oh, no, like, literally, this scene might be my favorite in the show so far. It's so... the way that, like, Min was talking, like, all the things he was saying, you didn't just hear them, you, like, felt them, the way he was acting them and everything. I was like, oh, shit, like, that's getting to me. Like, the way he said, I promise, I felt that in my core. Like, later on in the scene, like, I felt it in my core. These two, like, oh my gosh. This was so cute. I love this scene so much. It's so beautiful.
This was a really sweet scene. Because Q asked him, like, how he can trust him, and he wants to understand everything he does, because he doesn't want to feel this way anymore, I'm assuming, feeling alone without Min. Yeah. Because he doesn't want to wake up without him. And Min honestly tells him, he's like, I don't know if you'll believe me, but I really hate seeing you cry, and it hurts me even more every time you hurt. And I can't just stand and see you be in pain. But I've never lied to you once.
Hmm.
And I may not have all the answers right now, but you can trust me. And Q says, promise me you won't let go of my hands. And he says, I promise, and hugs him.
Oh, bruh. This is such a good scene. The dialogue is so good.
That was really sweet. That was really, really good.
This scene is fucking beautiful. This is my favorite scene so far. I love it. Like, you can feel their connection. Feel it.
So then, at the movie shoot, because I guess Min's back on the set now.
Yeah, I think like he's had time off, and I think we just skipped ahead.
We were saying he was like fired and everything. That's why he took the job for the woman, but I guess not.
Nah.
Anyway, so it turns out they were recreating the scene at the end of the last episode for this, and he jumps in the way, gets shot, and he starts hallucinating Q.
Bro, he's like, oh my god, I'm in love.
Glowing was like, oh my god.
Glowing, oh my god. I love glowing in terms of like love. Like whenever they put like two people that are totally into each other in a scene and they just make everything glow, oh my god, that's my fucking favorite thing in the world. I love glowy shit.
So Q / the lady asks, why are you still protecting me this much? And Min says, that's because I can't stand seeing the person I love in pain.
Oh. So he's kind of admitted it to himself.
Yeah.
Because while he's saying the lines, he's imagining saying them to Q. So.
And Q / the lady hugs Min as he dies in her arms, I guess. And then cut, print, it's good. And James just being there, being very supportive, it was hilarious.
He's like, yes, bestie!
You're like, you were great, you should be the lead next time, let's go!
You should be the lead!
My best friend!
Literally, halfway through this, like, actually the second this started, like, right when he got shot and, like, passed out, I was like, you could be the lead. What if he was the lead? I mean, he could do all his own stunts, why do we need that bitch for? Like, he could be the lead easily.
I feel like that's where we're going.
I think that's where we're going.
Because they keep complaining about what an asshole the other dude is, right?
Yeah. And he's over there sleeping on the fucking couch while all this is happening. I was like, bro doesn't even really care about this project at all. So, no, I fully think this is where we're going. I hope that he gets, like, upgraded to lead or something like that. I see that. Then they'd have to reshoot everything, but...
Well, I mean, no, maybe not for this project, but for a different project, maybe. Like, a new movie.
Maybe, yeah.
I see it.
I mean, true, but, like, what if that other bitch pisses them off so fucking much that they're like, that's it!
I mean, they could do that too, honestly. Either way. So then, back at the house, it seems like Min's like doing boxing or something, but also he had a nice little dinner for two set up outside.
Yeah, he does.
Very sweet.
Dinner for two. Choco pies.
Choco pies! Yeah, he gets choco pie. He eats it. Q wants some.
What a nice dinner. What a nice, fulfilling dinner.
I know, seriously. Q comes out and wants some. Min eats all of the one he had in his hand. And puts his chin on Q's hand when he holds it out.
Fuck off! That's so cute!
That was really cute.
I love shit like that. Like, whenever it comes to, like, hands and face, that's just, I don't know why.
Well, isn't that a thing? Like, holding your hand out and, like, having, like, your, like, lover put their head or chin on?
Yes, and it's adorable. I just it's all about the face with me, because like the nose poking and the just it's
yeah,
bro. It's just I feel it. I feel it deep.
So then Q called him a dog again before giving
is.
him his own chocolate. He is a dog.
He is very golden retriever coded.
Well, yeah, he is very loyal and like he is kind of a dog.
Kind of a dog.
Well, not in that way. Well,
Side note, I will say this as an objective lesbian, amazing muscles. My man, how the fuck? Honestly, I'm jealous. Like, how
honestly,
the fuck?
I'm jealous.
Can I look like that?
Seriously,
bro, that's like they're perfect. Like, how do you? It's like lean, but like that's the thing. Is like this is one of these things about me. I really fucking hate overly muscular people. Like, no offense to them.
Yeah.
But definitely not my type, because there's multiple episodes of 911 where, like, the emergency was, like, someone was, like, a bodybuilder or some shit, and something happened, and they were all flexing and doing shit, and I was like, that's so unattractive to me.
There's the line where it becomes too much, where you kind of just look like you're made out of rocks.
It does. I was like, why do people find you attractive? I don't get it. But, like, just enough muscle is so attractive.
Yes.
It's so attractive. Like, don't overdo it, but this is the perfect amount of muscle on a human being. Right here.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman as well, but I won't spoil Deadpool and Wolverine for you, so.
Oh, okay.
No offense to y'all with muscles.
Yeah, no. Just personal opinions.
Personal opinions.
Anyway, Q starts asking Min about the whole casino and if he's still working there anymore. He's like, I tried to quit, but they wouldn't let me, so I'm still trying to figure that out. But I promise I won't let anyone hurt you.
Yes. 100%.
Yes. But then they hear rustling in the bush.
And they shook!
I knew this was James from, like, the second it happened. And I don't know how I knew, but I was just like, this is James. This is James.
I thought it was Suea. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was Suea. And he was taking more pictures of them.
Ooh.
I really did. And I was, like, shocked when it wasn't. But, like, then he came out and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, this tracks.
This tracks.
Yeah, so James comes in. And he's like, ow, my head. Why do you throw that thing at me? And then he asks, wait, why are you two still here? I thought the kidnapping thing was over. I thought we dealt with all of that.
Like, interesting. Is there something? Nah.
Yeah, then there's the whole deal like, oh, no, nothing's fine.
No. Convenience.
Yeah. And then, again, James being James is just like, oh, by the way, Phoom's dead.
Oh, yeah, by the way.
Like,
totally meant to tell you.
like he comes out of the bush, complain about his head hurting, and starts making jokes about them being together, and then like, oh, by the way, Phoom's dead.
Oh my god.
That's like the epitome of James' character, of just talking about like random shit, and then we're like, oh, by the way, someone's dead.
By the way, I just remember him calling him, oh yeah, actually, go ahead and kill him.
Yeah.
They actually want him dead, so like, you can just kill him. Bye.
That's like peak James behavior.
He's so chill about everything, even like the most insane shit.
It's great. But then he tells them that the news hasn't confirmed if it was an accident or a murder yet, so they don't really know. But if it turns out to be the latter, odds are things aren't going to end well.
Mm-hmm.
So then that night, Q seems to be struggling sleeping, and the next morning as well, he couldn't stop thinking about it, because now Phoom's dead, and he knows his dad's probably going to be targeted now too, and like that whole thing. And he's kind of freaking out about it, and he asks Min to figure out something to keep his mind off it. And he's like, I got an idea. And he takes him to the movie set, which is not what I expected, but is kind of fun.
It is fun. He gets to be a zombie.
Yeah, I guess they're the second movie where he's a zombie.
As someone who's been a zombie, that's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And he
This is like a really cute little montage of him like teaching him how to be a zombie, and them in zombie makeup and everything.
It's precious. Just lay down. They start putting stuff on him. I'm like, oh wait, he's gonna be in the movie. This is so cute.
Also, I will say, I am bummed they did not kiss in the zombie makeup.
Dude, I wish.
That would have been a killer first kiss.
Imagine if they accidentally forget to.
I just thought of that.
Imagine if they accidentally forget to like, if it's like in the movie and they forget to cut it out or something like that. Like imagine they're like, oh shoot, and then they're like, they didn't say cut or something, like they're still rolling or some shit, and then in the background they're just like talking, and then they just kiss, and then suddenly people are watching it like a year later and being like,
are those zombies making out?
Are those zombies making out in the background there?
So then on the bench, Q asks, if I really turn into a zombie one day, would you shoot me? And Min says no, because I would never let you turn into a zombie.
Now that's love.
That's love.
Dude, oh my gosh, I love that. He went a step further and went, wouldn't even happen because I would be there to make sure it didn't happen. Like,
yeah.
Oh my god. please. Like, that's what I need. I need someone who would make sure that I wouldn't turn into a zombie because I hate zombies.
Yeah.
Fucking hate zombies.
And then Min says, if I ever turn into a zombie, then you need to stay away from me and get away. And T's like, why? And he says, it's fine if I die.
Yeah.
Like, my life isn't worth all that much. But I don't think I could handle it if one day I became the reason you were put in danger. So if I ever do put you in danger one day, I want you to run and get, like, as far away from me as possible.
Oh my god, my heart's gonna break. The
Yeah.
beginning of that, like, line of dialogue when he says, I'm not worth anything, don't worry about me, it's fine if I die. It hit me because it reminds me of Buck and Eddie on 911.
Oh.
Because, yeah, in season 4, spoiler alert, anyone, so mute if you don't want to hear these. Eddie gets shot at the end of season 4, and he almost dies. And Buck comes to him and he's like, I've been looking after your son, I've been looking after Christopher. And he's like, still, it probably would have been better for him if I was the one who got shot. And a couple, like once Eddie's like, okay to leave the hospital, he's like, sit down. He's like, you said the other day that it would have been better for Christopher if you got shot. But that's insane. He's like, he tells him that, like, oh, you're in my will, that if I die, you get Christopher, things like that. And he's like, you act like you're expendable, but you're wrong. Like, that, like, it's very much giving me the same energy in the way that he's just like, no, I don't matter. It's fine. I can die. And it's like, fuck the fuck up right now. That's not what we're doing. Yeah. Okay? You are not expendable.
Yeah, yeah. Because I'm trying to think, like, obviously Min's not gonna, like, I think Min right now, his biggest priorities are Q and Men.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, he is someone who is not putting his own safety and his own life high up there.
Buck doesn't do that either.
Yeah, okay, I'll take your word for it.
That's why he's in the hospital about 50% of the time.
Okay. But, so I definitely understood what Min was saying of, like, if I'm ever the one who puts you in danger, you need to leave and run, which I'm sure is foreshadowing for something in the future of...
Dude, the amount of shit they were talking about in this episode that made me go, please don't be foreshadowing, is insane.
With Min's character getting shot and dying in the one movie.
Yeah.
With this whole scene of Min telling Q that if I ever put you in danger, run. To now, the woman knowing that Q and Min are connected. Like, something's gonna happen. I don't know what. I feel like Min might, what's the word? White Fang? White Claw? White something?
Oh, we are not White Fanging.
White Fanging.
Not White Fanging.
I could see Min doing that, though.
I know, but I don't want to.
I could see us going down that route.
I hate White Fang. I don't want him to White Fang him.
Especially with everything. There's the whole last scene with pretty much him saying that. With him White Fanging him prematurely, saying, hey, if this happens, you gotta go.
No. I don't want a White Fang.
Well, it's not your choice, unfortunately. I don't know what else to say about.
Goddamn.
But anyway, that's where the episode ends, on that high note, I guess.
On that wonderful high note.
That. MVP? 3, 2, 1. Min.
Yeah. I specifically said Min for the speech and the talking outside of his bedroom door. Everything. That specific scene is why I said it. And also throughout the episode he's been like I just want you to be safe. Like him being like, oh, I definitely love you, but I can't tell you that. I just want to let you know that, like, I need you to be safe. Like, and you can always trust me. And he promised, which is like also scares me a little because you never promise shit. Or else that's a very easy way for the show creators to go, oh, did you promise? Oh, that'll hurt even more then.
Yeah.
So I worry about that, but I really love Min. Okay.
I agree. I did also pick Min. I think that too as well, but also I think he was great. Like him. So in the earlier scene when Q finds out that Min's working with the woman and all that stuff, and Min kind of like goes down. I like the fact that he told him right away, and he's like, no, I didn't know about this. Like, I had no idea till just now. And they really communicated that while Q was still upset for a bit. I like that this wasn't a prolonged, like, issue. Because I feel like in other shows, it would definitely be like a 1 or 2 episode arc of like Q being mad at Min for lying to him. But, like, they actually wrapped up very quickly, which I really like, because it...
I was very big fan of that. I was like, thank you. Oh my gosh, I was really worried that it'd be like, no, but listen to me, like, from...
Yeah, but also,
No.
another reason I picked Min was because towards the end, when Q finds out that Phoom died, he's going through it and stressing about it, and Min kind of helps him, like, take his mind off it, takes him to be a zombie and stuff, and, like, distracts him from it, which is what he needed in that moment. Because I feel like Q kind of feels guilty in a way because of that, because he was the one who told Phoom to go get the evidence, and because he did, he probably ended up dying if he was really dead. So now Q felt responsible, and Min was kind of distracting him from that, which I think is
immediately like, don't look at that, look at this.
Yeah. So I gave it to him too.
Perfect. I love him.
So good.
Okay. Your grades.
Ooh, yes.
You got 100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Are You Really Friends? Men said that. You were right.
Oh. Right.
Are you really friends? Not are we. Are you really friends? There's no going back, which was like not a quote, but like a gist of what a quote was. And what the quote was Suea telling Min that, like, you can't quit. There's not really any quitting after this. There's no going back after, like, you get this job kind of thing. That's what I was talking about. And you said Min. I said, guess one of the two people that this is about. And he was telling Min. So you got that. And he's my favorite. The woman said that, and you were right.
Ah, yes, that's the woman.
She was talking about Min. So now we have 3 vibes. It was 4, but I changed it. We have a visit.
A visit?
Mm-hmm. Who visits?
So I'm assuming visits the house that Min, Q, and Men live in.
Maybe.
That's what I'm assuming. So I'm assuming it's not any of those 3. Okay. And I feel like it's not going to be Jean or James, because they have visited before a lot. So it could be the woman. It could be Katja.
Oh.
It could be Suea.
Oh.
I don't think there's anyone. It could be Phoom. He could be alive. I don't know.
He could be alive.
I only did what revealed in the promo, though, so I'm going to say no to him. But that's where my line of thinking is now. It's one of those 3. Okay. And I'm going to say Suea, because I feel like both the woman and Katja would send Suea there and not go themselves. So I feel like Suea being the middleman, mole, I don't know what he is, but I feel like he's more likely to go than the other 2.
Okay.
So Suea.
Next, we have a quote.
Ooh.
I've never let anyone in here.
I never let anyone in here.
Or I've never brought anyone here. I've never let anyone in here.
So I'm assuming that's either going to be Min or Q. We are in Min's house right now. I'm wondering... I feel like Min says it, and I'm wondering if there's, like, a weird, like, room that's, like, blocked off, and it's, like, a shrine to, like, his dead parents or something.
Damn.
I don't know! Because I'm also taking Men out of the equation, too, because I know the quote is, I never let anyone in here, but I feel like Men might be the exception. Or it could be, unless somehow they all go to Q's house, and then Q shows Min something in there, I feel like it could be one of those things. But I'm gonna stick with Min, because I feel like in order for Q to go back to his house, Katja would need to know, and I don't think Katja's gonna figure all that stuff out, or Katja's gonna let them know he knows all that stuff yet.
Okay.
Although...
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking too much. If Katja is now worried about Q, now that the woman knows, he could have intervened. He could have sent Suea to visit the house and bring them all to Q's house for high security. I'm changing my mind. It's Q. It's Q. I'm changing it. I'm thinking way too much about this. I'm probably fucking myself, but I don't care.
It's all coming together. Is that your final answer?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm using my big, the cosmic brain? Is that what it's called? The meme?
The big cosmic brain.
Galaxy brain. That's what I'm doing.
Galaxy brain. The ha.
Yes, that's what I'm doing when I think of these. Okay.
And the final vibe is in all caps with 3 exclamation points. Episode 6.
Hey, I'm assuming that's a kiss.
Maybe.
Maybe more.
Maybe.
So I'm assuming Min and Q.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think anyone else kissing would be that big of a... I mean, maybe Min and Jean. Maybe, I don't know. I doubt it. I mean, if you feel like you wouldn't be that excited for those two, though.
Yeah, dude, episode 6! Like I said, there's only one thing that's like, get excited about, so.
Okay.
Yay.
So, that was our recap of Kidnap episode 5.
Woo.
Join us next week where we'll be recapping Kidnap episode 6.
It's 11/11, make a wish.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay.
Wonderful.
So we will see you all next week. Yes. Next week. Okay, sorry. I got turned off by making my wish. Okay.
See you then.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.